Hi Leo, and welcome back to Moments with T. Here we are with your channel message. This may resonate if you're a sun, moon, rising, north node, and or stallion in Libra. Okay, let's see what divine oracle messages Spirit has. These are a little bit harder to shuffle, so we're going to pull from the top and the bottom. So we have imagination. Envision a new reality. Give yourself permission to dream. Believe in unlimited possibilities. So Leo, maybe right now you're not able to see the rainbow, let alone the end of the rainbow. You might not be able to see and imagine the life that you dream and that you desire. You might not be able to feel emotionally the magic and the abundance and the unlimited potential that you have available to you. We have miracles. Have faith that your miracle is on its way. Your prayers have been answered. Surrender to the how. So yeah, maybe you have big prayers, big dreams. Maybe your current life and your current experience and situation, you feel like what you desire and what you're manifesting and what you're trying to bring into fruition is like so far apart. Maybe that's the problem that you have with manifesting that. Maybe that's the problem that you have with bringing that into fruition, because you feel like that's a miracle. Like, you know what I'm saying? It will require God work. Well, why wouldn't God bless you, baby? Especially if you've been planting seeds. Yeah, we have abundance. Enjoy the bounty of life. Your supply is unlimited. Blessings are coming to you. So if you have been sowing seeds, if you have been of service, if you have been following divine intuition, divine guidance, divine intervention, just allowing God to move and your spirit team to move in your life as they see fit, you are being blessed for that. You didn't go through these storms. You didn't go through the ups and downs not to have a story to tell, not to have something to show for it. We have trust. Leap into the unknown. Have faith and move forward. Believe you will fly. Okay, maybe you guys are going through a lot and it's like you're allowing what you see to hinder what you believe. Okay, praise him in advance. So maybe you need to probably actually listen to that song, but praise him in advance. Again, don't allow what you see to hinder what you believe. We have Goddess. Honor your divine feminine energy. Set your inner beauty. Love every part of you. So even your shortcomings, your flaws, you're not so, I guess, perfect parts of you, or the parts of you that could use a little fine tuning or a little tweaking. Still allow yourself to embrace those parts of you. Still love those parts of you. Cherish those parts of you. Spend time with those parts of you. And know that you are worthy. You are worthy of abundance. You are worthy of miracles. You are worthy for the impossible to happen in your life. Okay? I'm still trying to shuffle these. Beloved, prepare for your life partner. Romance is returning to your relationship. Believe you are lovable. With discernment at the bottom of the deck. All is not what it seems. Stay true to your knowing. Keep your dreams a secret. So discernment is in reverse. So maybe right now you're feeling like you're not knowing who to accept help from, who to allow in your close, personal, intimate space, who to share your ideas with, who to go into partnership or business with, who to, dive deep in that type of connection, those conversations, those type of adventures and opportunities and creations. But you need to know that you're beloved. This could actually be romantic as it says, but this can also just be a divine friend, a divine business partner, someone that is in alignment with your soul mission and what you are being called to do by God, someone that will help keep you strong even in the moments that you feel weak. Yes, look at, we have support, ask for help, get more rest, nurture yourself. So this is definitely someone that's coming in prosperity at the bottom of the deck. This is someone that is coming in to give you a, not only a shoulder to lean on, but like a stepping stone. Like, they're not just coming to breathe down your neck. They're coming to get some weight off your shoulders. Like, I don't want no motherfucking breathe down my neck if you can't lift no weight off my shoulders. You can't take no weight off my shoulders. Like, this is coming into support. You may feel like right now you're the only person holding like a cow or a house right now. Like, you holding all this weight on your back and you trying to keep it up. Well, you about to have somebody come in and support you and help you. Maybe that was a bad analogy because those shits are heavy as hell, but you get what I'm saying. Like, or maybe you're pushing a car by yourself. There's someone that's coming to give you assistance, to give you support, to give you space to rest, to be yourself, to rest in your feminine energy. And it doesn't matter if you're a man and a woman. Feminine energy is just that energy, right? You need to also, whether you're a man and or a woman, you need to be able to bask in your feminine energy and have a balance. You need to be supported. You need to be loved and cared for and nurtured regardless of your gender. Look, prosperity came out. Prosperity, a gift of money is on its way. Your income is increasing. Manage your finances with love. So if you've been saying that you desire new things or you have plans for new things, it's time for you to start making plans. Not just on paper and, you know, making a list mentally and checking it twice, but actually start making plans within your finances. Start saving, start budgeting, start cutting back on things that aren't beneficial to you, that are actually draining you, or just, you know, a nuisance of a membership where it's like, okay, I can go without this for 6 months. It's not really that serious, especially when you got 20 different TV and movie subscriptions. You can lose a few. You know, if you got Hulu, Netflix, Paramount, what's the rest of them? If you pay for Peacock, you know, the extended version, Disney Plus, just all of them, you can stand to, you know, cancel 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 even subscriptions, depending on, you know, where your finances is going. You can afford to start cooking in instead of going out constantly, and things of that nature. So it's time for you to actually start putting in the work to align with the energy that you're manifesting in, the abundance of or overflow or unlimited income that you are seeking. Then we have rebirth. Reinvent yourself, give life to your dreams, create a new reality. And it's funny, we're ending rebirth, create a new reality, and we started with imagination. Use your imagination to rebirth things, to create a new reality, to transmute energy, to cultivate type of experiences and relationships and companionships and different things that you want to have, you want to experience, you desire to hold and to have. You know what I mean? It's time to use your imagination to create your new reality. Okay, let's go ahead and see what any tarot messages they may have. Spirit, what cards are we using? Any tarot messages for our Leos? We have the 10 of Cups, because it is possible for you. You just have to see the dream. Stop thinking that you're not worthy or because you have multiple kids. Like, I know it's 2 on this card, but I feel like somebody got like 4, 5, 6, 7 kids. Like, y'all got kids. Y'all may have been in like a long-term relationships, or you had twins, you know what I'm saying? A few set of twins. But I feel like you have kids and you're still young. You might be like in your middle or late 20s. Some of you may be just around like 23, 24, 25. Maybe you were with your high school sweetheart or whatever, and you guys have parted, and now you're wondering if, you know, this 10 of Cups is something that you can have. Yep, but this Page of Cups, is that something that you can have? Is that something that can be given to you with this 2 of Wands? You know what I'm saying? You probably hear all the different stories and all the information of, oh, ain't no man gonna want you, or you got too many kids, or kids slow you down, da-da-da-da-da, you ain't got no time for me. Like, whatever it is. Page of Wands, yeah. And you may then find that you're like interested, with the Chariot, you're interested in like some men or some type of companionship, but I don't feel like it really goes anywhere. And I feel like it's a mixture between, yeah, we have the death. It's a mixture between, you know, you not, how can I say prioritizing? Because of course, you know, your kids come first or whatever, like that's cool. But it's like you also make time for what you want. So I feel like it's kind of you purposely putting like different things like, oh, I had to do this even though you were done with that 2 hours ago. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like just using it as an excuse not to build those type of connections, so you don't have to go through any rejection, so you don't have to build connections and then they not last, like, you know, or you don't have the fear of what maybe your child's father have told you. Ain't no man gonna love you. I'm the only person that's gonna love you. You got all them kids, blah 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 blah. Maybe you're allowing that story that he has fed you to feed in. Yeah, we have the Six of Swords. It's time to walk away from that energy. It doesn't matter what he thinks about you or what he says. What matters is what you subscribe to, what you allow your membership to go to. That's what matters. What matters is what you believe about yourself. So whether he said it or not does not matter. Whether he feels that way or not does not matter. When it begins to gain power is when you start to believe it. Yeah, we have the Two of Swords flipped over, but it didn't come out. Like, it's when you start to believe it that makes the blockage, that gets the problem. Yeah, we got the King of Swords. The King of Pentacles, and it came flipped out like this. With the King of Swords, that's crazy, at the bottom of the deck. Like, it's time for you to put some action. And action could be, I was about to say, Queen of Wands, action could be putting yourself out there, going to the places that you like to go. You know what I'm saying? Maybe the Nine of Cups. Maybe you like to wear a certain style of clothing and you feel like you can't do that because you're a mom or whatever. Like, not something over too provocative, but you have your own style. Like, you know what I mean? And maybe you feel like that's too much. Baby girl, go get dressed and go on out. It's somebody waiting for your type. Look at that Ace of Wands coming out with that Nine of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Seven of Swords. Get out of this energy of looking back, of allowing that doubt, that fear, that seed that he planted. Your mind was fertile ground. It is fertile ground. You know, especially for people that we care for. We allow them the seeds that they plant, regardless if they're positive or negative, regardless if they're congruent to our life or contradictive. Like, because we love them, every seed that they drop, we nourish, we care for, and we allow it to grow. Get out of this energy because you have so much more coming to you. Don't allow that seed to go. Pull it up from its motherfucking roots, okay? Pull it up from its roots, Leo. Because it is not true. Got the King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Then came out as the King of Swords, the King of Pentacles, and the King of Cups. And you in this energy of worrying about what someone else thinks or feels about you. Allow that new love, Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Allow that new love, that new connection, that divine love, that divine connection. Come in. Allow it to come in swiftly, you know, beautifully, and be open to being loved. Like, you want to give love. Four of Wands coming out, come through, Spirit. Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. You're so open to giving love, but you don't believe that you can receive love. They don't give a damn about, they don't care about how many kids you got. They don't care if your grandmama living with you. They don't care about none of that. They don't care about none of that. Like, for real. They don't care. It's men out here that will love you just because you breathing, okay? And if this is a man watching, vice versa, it's the divine feminine out here that will love you just because you breathing. Literally. Allow that love to come in because it's there for you, the Empress. Look at that, the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Allow that to come through. Take your stand. Stand your ground about what you know you deserve, what you know you are worthy of. It's not that you just think you deserve it. No, you know you deserve that shit. You deserve to be loved genuinely, wholly. You deserve it. You deserve to be protected in every sense of the word, not just financially, but mentally, emotionally, spiritually. You deserve a covenant. You deserve a commitment. Okay? You deserve all of that. So it's time for you to start standing in your power and know that that's what you deserve. Any other messages do we have for our Leo babies? The Hanged One with the 9 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. This is the energy that you need to be getting in. This is the energy that you're trying to choose to stay in. You can feel the tug of war between the two. One minute you telling yourself that you are deserving, you are worthy. You feel that energy. You feel the affirmations brewing in your spirit. You feel it lighting you up. You feel them light codes activating in your DNA. You feel it. And then the next moment, you still feel like the hangman. You allow those negative thoughts and those negative feelings to come in and get the perpetrating and talking they bullshit. Put them motherfuckers in the chokehold and tell them to get the fuck back. Matter of fact, get the fuck out. Okay? Because ain't nothing that you saying true. Nothing. I do not subscribe. Page of Pentacles in reverse. I do not subscribe. I'm moving on. I know I am worthy. That connection was supposed to... I went through it for the growth, for the insight, for the guidance that I needed, for the elevation, for the ascension, for the knowledge, for the lessons. Okay? I got that, and now I'm going to move on. Okay, let's get some from the heart affirmations. I feel like you guys need some affirmation. Spirit, what from the heart affirmations do we have for Leo? I sing the beautiful song of my heart, clear and loud for all to hear. Yes. Yes. I create loving action which sets my soul free as I grow with gratitude. Yes, create that loving action for yourself, to yourself. Know that you are deserving and you are worthy. Why aren't you? Why aren't you? That one's trying to pop out, so I'm going to take it too. My mind is open to new experiences. My mind is open to new experiences that will transform my life. Be open, because that's what this connection is going to do. That's exactly what it's going to do. Transform, transition, change the trajectory. Like a whole bunch of T's going on. I choose my own way forward. I am a guiding light of unconditional love. Come through, Spirit. Let's get two more affirmations for our Leo babies. Awesome. We have, I choose to transform my life, resolving past issues with strength, courage, and willpower. Come through, come through. And then we have, I awaken the limitless love within me. I am abundant, because you are. Oh my goodness. I'm so happy for you guys. I hope this gave you some inspiration and the confidence that you needed, and just the what am I looking for? Like, because your light was never dim. It was never blown out. It was just like something was blocking its way. You feel me? You was just sitting over in the shade. So I hope that gave you the courage to come on back out from behind them clouds and shine, baby, shine. Okay, if this resonated, please like, share, and or subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I post new content. I look forward to seeing you guys again. Peace.